What is up? It's Syrup. You are witnessing a courageous free-for-all game in the last seconds when tensions are high. Who does work? This kid, Sir Syrup. He does work, getting a 9-kill streak to end. I'm not going to spoil it. You guys can see it, but it's pretty intense. This game starts off kind of slow, just telling you. But that's not what we're talking about today, although I would like to mention I've been playing MW3 a lot. That's it. It's a fun game. I mean, it may not be the best Call of Duty, but it's still up there in overall games. You know, it's fun. I just prestige, and I'm using that MP7. But like I said, we're not talking about this, but we're talking about something a little more interesting, at least interesting to me. Not interesting, kind of like worrisome. But maybe most Americans, don't think about this. But I've been thinking. World War III, if World War III were to occur for whatever reason, North Korea throwing a missile or something like that, something crazy, something that would actually cause fighting on Mother America, what would go on? Like, can you imagine the citizens of Poland huddled in their attics writing diaries when bombs are going off around them? Like, I'm not even joking. It must be like the scariest thing in the world. And what if that was happening to us? When we're under like nuclear watch all day, 24/7. Like, that just seems like the craziest thing to me. Like, reply in the comments if you're with me on that. Where if we ever got in a war where it was like, thank goodness in our lifetime a war has never been fought in America. Maybe back in the day, but that was a little different. But like, I can't imagine like bombings and crap going off here. It's just, no one really thinks about it. And if it does happen, what's gonna happen? Are we just gonna blame Barack Obama? But, us citizens, we gotta do this. We have to band together. We have to form an alliance when this happens. Screw the military. They're not going to do anything. It's all about underground militia tactics. That's what's going to pull us through. I got a little off tangent. I don't even think. I mean, the military's fine. Don't get me wrong. But you look at Russia and North Korea, like, they got some heavy weapons over there. And we're just like, please don't hurt us. I'm sure we could fire back if we wanted to, but we don't. We want to keep the peace, and that's why nothing's going on over here, because of that UN, the United Nations helping. But once again, I'm getting crazy. But like, if you were the Call of Duty maps, let's just take those for example. Any map that is unrealistic to have a war, imagine that actually happening. Like, let's just say like Plaza on Black Ops 2. It's a freaking like shopping mall resort. Why would there be a war there? You know what? I don't know, but you never know. It's just, I'm just going all off the charts right now. But my main point is what I'm trying to say right now is, if there was a war in your suburban neighborhood with like North Korean missiles going around, what would you do? Would you just cuddle in your basement, play some Xbox? No, I'm being serious. Like, I'm just going a little crazy, but it's a scary thought to me, and I'm not sure if it concerns anybody else, but what? Whoa, dude. You can't really fathom the idea of a war going on around you, because we've never had anything like it. Like, terrorism is the worst that we've ever seen in, the last 20 years. And I don't know if Americans would do what they should do if a time like this, people would just go crazy. It's like a zombie apocalypse, like things like that. Like, what would you do in a time of true terror? What would you do? Comment down below, please, because I'm interested in what other people think about this. If you're being bombarded, here it is. Let's just like watch this insane like ending. I pick off the one guy and I'm like, oh wow, look at this Stalker Pro. I'm going crazy, running around looking for someone. You see that insane sensitivity, and I see this guy running away from my awesomeness. He's a little scared, but I get it. I get the win in, heroic fashion, of course. But that was just my little spoof on that. So comment down below what you think. And my name is of course Syrup, and I will see you later. Over and out.